we'll have City Manager Bob take it over.
Thank you, Mayor. Hopefully a manageable agenda. Few proclamations and one person on the public agenda right now. Page 2, number 1 is approval of an IRB issue and 5 + 5, 100% property tax abatement for a $2 million manufacturing facility and creation of 17 new jobs in a 5-year period. Number 2 is an amendment to the existing ordinance on fireworks. This comes to you as a recommendation from the advisory committee. It would amend the dates for the safe and sane as well as the aerial fireworks, recognizing you have a longer weekend coming up in 2024, and also would bring into better alignment our ordinance with some state statutes.
I do have a quick question on that one. So it says in 2023, it was from July 1st, July 4th, and then from June 27th and July 4th, but I didn't see anywhere where it said 2024's dates for the extended weekend.
Right, so that's the, both of those would allow for 2020, for July 5th fireworks.
Okay,
And
so that'd be that
it's
Saturday.
in the
or
second,
Friday.
hold on, where did it go?
It just wasn't on that.
Actually, I'm sorry, it's probably not highlighted well enough in the report. It's actually in the ordinance and it's delineated in the ordinance. But it would go, the dates would be,
The third through the fifth.
Thank you, Tim.
is on the aerials. The
Okay.
aerials would be the third through the fifth. And it'll be adjusted every year depending on when July 4th actually falls
Yeah.
through the week.
Okay, so the 3rd to the 5th for aerials, and what for the,
27th through the July 5th on this day.
As well.
okay, awesome, thank you, Chief.
thank you. Number 3 would approve a supplemental agreement, a supplemental design agreement for the Bleckley drainage improvements. On page 3, number 1, approval for Councilmember Johnston travel.
I'd like to go to Topeka, but I don't think it's me.
Yeah, it's me.
Okay.
No T.
We're gonna have to start using first names.
It's the first time ever a T's ever been added. Usually it's forgotten.
Yeah.
Good luck on that trip.
I'm sure that'll be the only time that happens.
It's the second time we've had that.
That's all I have on page 3. On page 4,
Can I add?
Yes.
For the council member agenda, the approval for me to go to Concordia to attend the League of Kansas Municipalities?
I apologize. I believe there were 3 that were supposed to be on this agenda. Hold on, can you hold on just a second?
So let's go.
That also keeps it out of the work week.
I apologize. That should be on, you have a June 7th trip to Concordia, and that should have been on based on an email I got. So I apologize. That'll be added.
June 7th, day trip.
Yep.
In and out. Concordia for League of Kansas Municipalities, and then U.S. Conference of Mayors is the other
I
one.
think the Conference of Mayors was going to be added on the following meeting, the May 28th meeting, but we can easily put it on the 20th, on the 21st as well.
Thank you. I think it's June 20th to 21.
Yes, that's what I've got. Yep, sorry, those weren't added. I saw the paperwork and it just didn't translate to the agenda. Okay. That's all I have on 3. On page 4, 3B, this is our annual agreement for the implementation of best management practices to reduce siltation and chemical runoff into the Little Arkansas watershed. 3C is a 1-month extension of our existing janitorial contracts while we complete the bid process for coming year. Page 5, 4A, would approve the final design contract for the downtown street plan implementation. Number 7, would accept a donation of $100,000 from the Park Foundation for the purchase of inclusive playground equipment for Clap Park. That's all I have on page 5. On page 6, number 9, would approve annual applications for our federal transit funding. Page 7, number 13, would approve the issuance of $22.6 million in IRBs for the Uptown Landing apartments and commercial space. At the bottom, number 15, would approve project budget of $2 million for the taxiway extension at Jabara. Page 8, number 16, would approve $950,000 design budget for airfield repair projects at Eisenhower. And number 17 would approve supplemental budget of $810,000 for the final design of technology improvements at Eisenhower and Jabara. Mayor, that's all I have.
And no reports, is that right?
I'm sorry.
No department reports?
No department report today.
Perfect. So the only thing is to invite people to come out for the 50th anniversary of the Keeper of the Plains tomorrow. Please come out to the event called Party for the People, again, to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Keeper of the Plains. All right.
All right, thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Did we have